The big news of the summer's archaeological work in Great Smoky Mountains National Park is this excavation in a field a few miles from the Oconaluftee Visitors Center.
Presently we're at the site of a Cherokee home site. It's about 1690 is the date on. We found beads and what we call Cherokee or koala ceramics. This site actually offered an opportunity for Cherokee high school students to learn about their heritage and to actually excavate on a Cherokee house site.
Originally got into archaeology because my grandma, she lives in about a 100-year-old cabin in the middle of the mountain. It used to be a schoolhouse and everything, and the people that lived there used to bury mason jars and drop all kinds of stuff outside, and I dug it up in the stream and I thought that was just so cool.
Archaeology has always been a pursuit that captured people's imaginations, conjuring images of Egyptian tombs and Incan treasures in isolated deserts and jungles. But today's archaeologists are anything but removed from the rest of the world. These days, more and more of their work occurs along busy roadsides, like this Highway 441, as they try to save the past from being torn up and paved over by the present, unfazed by the cars and motorcycles whizzing past 3 feet from their heads.
I'm really into all the art and everything. I like to draw all the time, and I like drawing the floor plans for our units. And they told me that an artist is really needed out here.
I guess it can be tough to find artists who don't mind getting their hands a little dirty, or muddy, as it turns out.
My name's Kristen Jones, and I go to Robbinsville High School, and I'm here for an archaeology dig. And this is water screening, and what you do is get buckets that they dig up dirt from, and then you dump it into this big contraption they set up, and it's got 16-inch mesh on the bottom. And basically, you just get a water hose. We've got it hooked up to the creek, and you spray it down and just move the dirt around to get rid of all the mud. And then you can sort through, and you can find beads or pieces of pottery that you wouldn't normally find.
Everyone takes turns both digging and water screening. This is Eric Kreusch, the park archaeologist, and Dr. Elizabeth Keller-DeCourse of the University of Tennessee, looking for artifacts.
You can see there's a blue bead and then some Cherokee ceramics. This is what they call curvilinear stamped. It's with a wooden paddle. They stamp it with that design on it. And then there's a flint or chert flake. It's made from making an arrowhead or a dart point.
Everything they find is carefully labeled and recorded as the digging continues into the heat of the afternoon.
This year we hope to get most of the structure excavated. We hope to develop a program that goes beyond this year, that we bring back Cherokee high school students and involve them in their own culture. And we hope to excavate more of this site, which has other components even earlier than this Cherokee house site.
And so they continue to excavate, uncovering objects that haven't been seen for several hundred years, and discovering a little more about history in the Great Smoky Mountains.